It is a Monday morning on the Sunrise Show, and this morning we are continuing our monthly Oregon in Season series. So this is where Top Chef Portland star Sara Hauman chooses a seasonal ingredient, and then she pairs up with another chef from different regions around the state to create a special dish.
Oh, sounds delicious. This month it's all about salmon and about the Columbia River Gorge, two of my favorite things. Nina, you're up in Cascade Locks this morning at a really unique fish market.
Yeah, we've been having so much fun, you guys, this morning. We're at Brigham Fish Market. Terry Brigham Price is the manager here. Generations of fishing in your family. We showed you guys some of that story earlier this hour. Top Chef Portland favorite, Sara Hauman, bright and early with us this morning. Sara, what are you guys kind of collaborating on today?
All right, so we did some salmon meatballs. I took a little inspiration from Latin America. We've got cumin and coriander that are spicing these up. We also are setting it over a top of wild rice and a mix of regular short grain rice. This is really going to make this dish very cozy and substantial. This is definitely a winter dish.
Okay, so as you kind of put this together, Terry, we were watching earlier Sara scraping the bones and the spine of salmon.
Yes, ma'am.
That is really using like everything, right, of the fish, which is great.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you guys do that very often? I mean, just try and use everything that you can.
Absolutely. Try to use everything we can. We're typically using it to dry at one point, and then we got into making salmon patties, or then change it to meatballs with Sara.
There's a lot of meat that comes off of that.
There is. It's primo meat. It's boneless, and you can do so much with it that I think it's underutilized.
Yeah, and then you made this broth out of the bones, Sara.
Yeah.
Why is it so important for you to use all of the parts of a fish or animal?
So Terry and I were actually just talking about this, and she was letting me know that there really is no longer a spring season for fish anymore. And that's just because there's not a whole lot of fish out there. And I think it's super, super important. If there aren't a whole lot of fish out there, we really need to be utilizing every single part of that fish that we do get, because it's respectful to nature, it's respectful to the ocean, and ultimately those little morsels are very tasty.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so how do you kind of top this off then?
So underneath here we've got rice. We've got it loaded with these salmon meatballs. We're gonna just finish it off with some green onion, a little bit of cilantro if you're into it, and a squeeze of lime. Again, it's got kind of like some Latin flavors in there, a little bit of Asian influence with some coconut milk here. And that's it. You've got a lovely, cozy dish for the nice cold weather that's coming up.
That looks incredible. So the deal is, with all of these Oregon in series, we've been kind of partnering since August to give you a special menu item in a different region of the state to kind of get you traveling around Oregon again. And this is Indigenous Peoples Day today, no longer Columbus Day. And this is just a wonderful reason to come out to the gorge again, support these very hardworking families who go fishing. It's 18-hour days. Terry just got done with the other week, the fall salmon run. These are the spoils of that. Come taste Chef Sara and Terry's creation here at Brigham Fish Market. If you want to try and make this at home, I put the recipe on our kgw.com story so you can print it off there. Good luck.
You were going to be eating well.
I was hoping you could ask one more question, Nina, of the chef. How well does that recipe travel? Like, could it make its way back here to downtown Portland safe and soundly?
Sara,
and
the
tasty?
anchors want to know, how well does this dish travel? Would this still be good, say, in an hour?
I think so.
I know what he's thinking. I know. Yes.
Excellent.
It's not gone.
Great segment this morning there from Cascade Locks. Thank you very much, Nina and friends.